Hello everyone, welcome to Design and Analysis of Algorithm Laboratories video series. In this video, I'm going to explain 2A experiment, that is design a superclass called staff with members staff ID, name, phone number, salary. Next, after creating a superclass called staff, then we need to create a subclass. Totally three subclasses we need to create for a superclass staff. The first subclass we need to create is teaching, which consisting of members, domain, and publications. Next, we need to create another subclass for a superclass staff, that is a technical with member skills. Next, the third subclass for a staff superclass we need to create is contract with a member period. For this problem statement, we need to write a Java program. That Java program read the information and display the information related to three staffs. Means we need to create three staff objects for all these three categories: teaching, technical, contract. Then we need to use these three objects. By using these three objects, we need to read information and we need to display. The first statement is package. Then next, we need to import scanner class for a reading purpose. Then next step is to create a superclass staff by using keyword class. Then initialize the members of superclass staff. The members are name, phone number, staff ID, salary. Here name and phone number are strings. Staff ID and salary are integer. So declare name and phone number with data type string. SID and salary with data type int. After initializing members of a superclass staff, then create a scanner object for a reading purpose. After creating a scanner object, we need to initialize a read method to read name, phone number, staff ID, and salary. Inside while read, we need to write a statement to read staff ID, name, phone number, and salary. First, read the staff ID and store that in a variable SID by using scanner object. A statement for reading staff ID is SID equal to the scanner object dot next int. Here we declared SID as integer, so we need to use scanner method next int to take integer from keyboard. Next, after that we need to read name from keyboard by using scanner method next. Next we'll take a complete line from command prompt. the information is stored in variable name. Next, after reading name, then next we need to read phone number. Take phone number, then store in a variable phone using scanner object followed by dot, then next method. Here we can use next line also instead of next. Next, we need to read salary. Salary is an integer. So use next int method to take integer from keyboard. Salary equal to scanner object dot next int. We'll take the integer, then it will store the information in variable SAL. So after declaring read method, then we need to initialize display method. Inside a display method, we need to write a statements to display all these information: staff ID, name, phone number, and salary. So first display staff ID by using println statement. Next, display name using system.out.println statement. Here we need to separate text and variable by a plus. A plus represents a concatenation operator. After displaying name, then display phone number, then display salary. So this is display method of superclass staff. After creating a superclass, then we need to create a subclasses. The first subclass we need to create is teaching. To create a subclass teaching, once again we need to use a keyword class followed by subclass name. Here we need to inherit all properties of staff, means we need to inherit the members of superclass staff and methods of a superclass staff. In order to inherit all properties and methods of staff superclass, here we need to use a keyword called extends. So class teaching is the subclass which inherits properties of superclass staff. Then next, we need to initialize the subclass members, teaching subclass members. The first one is domain, string, then a publication, integer, the number of publications published by the teaching staff. Data type associated with publication is int. So declare publication with int. Next, we need to initialize a read method for teaching a subclass. After initializing a read method, inside a read method, we need to call a super class method read in order to take teaching staff ID, teaching staff phone number, teaching staff name, teaching staff salary. Because teaching is what subclass of superclass staff. So in order to inherit the read method of superclass, in order to take read method of staff inside teaching, we need to use a keyword called super.read. Super.read will call the superclass read method, means the read method present in staff class. So after calling superclass read method. Then we need to read domain and publication. Means after reading staff ID, staff name, phone number, salary, along with these, we need to read domain and publication. To read domain and publication, we need to use same concepts we used in superclass method. So first, read domain. To read domain from command prompt, once again use the scanner object. Then next line. After that, we need to read publication. Publication is integer, so use next in method along with scanner object. After reading all the members, then we need to display initialize display method of subclass teaching. First, call superclass display method to display staff ID, staff name, salary, and phone number. Here, to access the display method of a superclass, we need to use keyword super followed by dot, then the display method of superclass. Then next, print domain and publication. These two are what the members of subclass teaching. In the same way, we need to create a technical class. Again, a technical class is a subclass of staff. To make technical as a subclass of staff class, use statement class followed by subclass name followed by extends, that is followed by superclass name. Here superclass is staff. Then next, initialize the extra member the related to technical class, that is skills. Skills is a string, so initialize skills with data type string. Then declare a read method. First, call a superclass read method. Read the technical staff ID, technical staff name, technical staff phone number, then technical staff salary. After that, we need to read one extra property related to technical staff, that is skills. For that, here once again use a scanner object. First, read staff IDs, salary, name, and phone number by using super.read. Then read skills by using a scanner object, and the next line method of a scanner class. Here we need to enter a skills separated by comma, because the technical staff may have more than one skills. If technical staff having more than one skills, in that case we need to separate skills by comma. Then we need to display the information related to technical staff. First, display the staff ID, salary, phone number, and name by calling super.display. Then display skills related to technical staff. Then after this, we need to create the last subclass of staff, that is contract. We need to create this in the same way as technical and teaching. The same concept we need to use here also. A class contract extends staff, that represents contract is what the subclass of superclass staff. Then declare the member of contract. This is what the extra member related to contract. Then read the basic informations by calling super.read, means contract staff ID, staff name, then contract staff uh, salary, and contract staff phone number. Then read the contract period of contract staff. Again, here period is what integer. So use next int method of a scanner to read integer. Then store that in period. Then call super.display to display the super class, the members information. Then addition to that, we need to display period of contract staff. This is done by using system.out.println statement. Next, after that, we need to initialize a main class exp2a. Then we need to initialize main method. Inside main method, we need to create 3 categories of objects. The first is a teaching. Teaching is a subclass of superclass staff. Here we are creating a teach object by using a teaching as. To create object, we need to use class name first, followed by object name, then equal sign, then new, followed by once again a class name, opening bracket, closing bracket. So this will create a teach object. Again, here teach object will call superclass method read and display. Then after creating teach object, in the same way we need to create technical object. Then we need to create contract object, cont. After creating three categories of objects, a teaching, technical, contract, then we need to read teaching staff information. To read a teaching staff information, we need to use object first, teach, that is followed by dot. Then we need to call the method present in a teaching class. Here to call that one, we need to use this particular statement, teach dot read. This will call the read method present in teach. Again, this read method in turns call a superclass method read. Next, after that, we need to create. After that, we need to read information related to technical stuff by using statement tech.read. The same way, we need to read contract staff details by calling statement cont.read. Then after reading teaching staff information, technical staff information, contract staff information, then we need to display information. To display information, once again use the object, then call display method, the respective display method. Here teach.display will display the information related to teaching staff. Then next, tech.display will display the information related to technical staff. Then contract.display will display the information related to contract staff. Then save the file. After that, click on run. A small correction in this program, use next instead of next line. Here first remove next line, use next method. Here we need to read complete information, so use next instead of next line. Then here also use next instead of next line, and save the file. Now we'll run. Click on run, proceed. Here first enter teaching staff details, ID 1, name Chandrappa, phone number, then salary, domain, IAC department, number of publications, 12 publications. Then next technical staff ID, 2, name Satish, phone number, then next salary, skills C, Java, Python. Next contract ID 3, name Raju, phone number 9988773322. Salary consider 10,000. Contract period for 3 years. Here this is the output of program. First is a teaching staff details, then next is a technical staff details, then last is the contract staff details. So this is about the creation of superclass and the subclasses. Thank you.